I was in the middle of making a different video, and then this news post popped up. Jagex actually listened. Wow. It took numerous videos, Reddit posts, Discord pings, gaming site articles, and even Asmongold reacting to the situation, but we did it. And they actually listened, and I don't mean just like, oh, they nerfed the battle pass a bit and no, it's done for. They're properly listening. Let's have a look. The news post starts with them saying they messed up. Jagex made a significant misjudgment and they are sorry. They need to reflect and learn from it and also want to take more time to listen and work with the community. How and why this happened is for another time, but what's most important according to them is that they're doing something about it. I agree, the most important thing for now is to make things right. They're going to urgently patch and remove the controversial features we've told them about as our main points. This will then give them some time to digest feedback and engage in a community-driven redesign and redevelopment of Hero Pass. The following changes are going to be made as soon as possible. Pay-to-win aspects Hero Pass introduced will be removed. This includes being able to buy Hero Pass levels and Underworld emblems, which has apparently already been hotfixed today. All Hero Pass content buffs will be removed entirely, which will be happening next week. Hero Pass XP buffs will be moved out of the Premier War track and will be available to all members and only earnable through gameplay. The only benefit Premier Pass holders will have are some unique cosmetics and a bunch of those satchels which are consumables, which is completely fine. Daily challenges are being reverted as the daily challenge system will be reinstated in full, although this will take a couple of weeks to go live. This means that you're going to be able to complete your daily challenges like you used to, in addition to getting those treasure hunter keys which were removed with the introduction of daily missions on Hero Pass. And finally, the most important change, Hero Pass rewards will be rebalanced to be easier to obtain. Now this isn't an immediate change as they need to assess how they rebalance Hero Pass, but this is fantastic news. Judging the post so far, I think they've seen how upset players got, so I think they have the right idea how they're going to rebalance it, but I hope they make sure that every player can complete Hero Pass without too much hassle. Jagex hopes that these urgent changes demonstrate that they are listening and taking action, and also mention that these aren't the exact long-term solutions we'll wind up with, but represent the principles of addressing pay to win amongst other important elements such as a less intrusive UI and more generous balancing. It's very important that Jagex is going to be more considerate of battle passes and systems like this in the future, although only time will tell how that plays out. In my opinion, this is a proper apology with some clear action points, so props to Modkeeper and the Runescape team behind this post. For those of you wondering why they aren't removing it entirely, well, it's because it's less resource intensive to patch out pain points rather than removing an entire game system that players have already been spending time on. They also still believe a new version of Yak Track can be a positive change to RuneScape, which I can agree with, because personally I have no issue with battle passes as long as they are cosmetic only and promote healthy gaming habits. So if it can come to that point, which would require many more changes, then yes, it would be a positive addition to the game. Just remember to stay a little bit skeptical until Jagex announces progression speed changes. Now this is very important. For those of you who've purchased Premier Pass separately and feel like it's no longer worth your money, you're able to request a refund through customer support. For those of you interested, you can find a direct link to customer support by looking up this news post on the official RuneScape website. Now I'm going to keep this video short, but I just want to say that this is a major W for RuneScape players. Jagex seems set to make things right, which means we players made an impact on them with our combined efforts. For that, I want to thank every single one of you who voiced their opinion. And yes, that includes Asmongold. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.